Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP,
right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you used to say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Now here's Thompson.
Come to me. Who got ball?
MP left side. He lets go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for his first shot. Outside Barrett. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thompson. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No problem for Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Now Mills. With the shot, and the Spartans getting another bucket right there. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Now here's Norris. Here's Vincent. And it's Mills with the rebound. MP outside. Lambert. Pass to Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Takes the shot right through the contact. No fear from the youngster Thompson.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Harvey. Here's the one-on-one. And the layup's good off the glass.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Outside Norris, pass to Barrett. Will it go? Unable to get that one to go. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Thompson, right side. And stolen by Vincent. To the paint. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Lambert. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Timeout.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ryan Hawkins, substitution for Michigan State.
They've been looking out of sorts on the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Norris. Right side, Vincent. Over Thompson. Vincent can't get it to go. MP outside.
Set up. I got your help.
Back to Thompson. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that. I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Come on, box him out, man.
Thompson with the ball. Fader on the way. Another one falls for Michigan State.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Timeout.
The Sooners will retain possession. Oklahoma calls timeout. The Spartans making a switch.
For your Sooners, Jalen Underwood, Irvin Davidson, Javon Bradley. Substitution for the Spartans.
To stop the drought. Here's Underwood. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Back to Davidson. Pass to Underwood. And he makes in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. and get the finish.
Michigan State has earned a reputation as a strong basketball program, and rightfully so.
Well, you got to take the Spartans seriously, just as seriously as their fans do, because they run a very competitive club over there.
Outside Bradley. Davidson. Pass to Hawkins. The rebound by Hayward. And the Spartans with possession here. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points. And that one is good. MP.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding and just sensing when his teammates are open.
Back to Barrett. Back to Davidson. Barrett, covered by MP. Outside Barrett. Davidson, clock at 6. Over Thompson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's MP. That one's good. He's only missed one shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Hawkins. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
Oklahoma has produced a couple of National Players of the Year. Blake Griffin in 2009 and the sharpshooter Buddy Hield in 2016. 2 Players of the Year nationally, but totally different in their games. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And out of bounds, the Spartans will take it. And as Clark mentioned, Griffin and Hield, both National Players of the Year.
Well, Blake was pure power and dunking. Buddy doing it with finesse. Hield might be the best college shooter I've ever seen. Each legends in their own way.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. It's good, and he's now shooting 6 for 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Webb, and he makes good on the layup.
And the D has to push Webb out of that comfort zone. No reason to give him those kind of opportunities.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Norris.
2 minutes.
Back to Barrett. To stop the run. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. And I'm sure the Spartans are hoping to start this season off on the right foot.
Well, that's what you expect from a program like theirs. They've got great leadership with a history of success. And their players know it's on them to step up.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over.
Get mine.
Left side, Barrett.
Yo, help him out, man.
The kick out to Norris. From deep three-point range. And it's Mills with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Here's Norris. Pass to Barrett. Evans, stolen by Webb.
And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent.
And here's Evans. Poked loose. And stolen by Lambert. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
The offensive rebound. Count that one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to MP. And MP slams it in.
How about the ball movement there from Webb? Noticing the D's mistake and then making them pay.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
For your Sooners, Javon Bradley. Substitution for the Spartans.
And Oklahoma has possession. Up top, Norris. Takes the 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spartans ahead, opening up a huge gap. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
Here's Barrett. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Norman, Oklahoma, the home of the Sooners, and just 20 miles out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are so close. Moving there in 2008, you'll see Thunder players at OU games. A great fan base for basketball in the greater OKC area. And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And stolen by MP. So much excitement around opening night for OU. Year in and year out, a solid team.
Normally the Sooners reach the field of 68. They're a school you expect to win a game or two in March. Oklahoma, absolutely a top 25 program.
And he makes them both. Evans up top. Back to Barrett. That one is off. Nice D from MP.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Soft touch off the glass.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Barrett. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Inside. Here's Harvey. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
2 points, Alonzo Harvey.
And here's Norris. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle. Evans gets the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Now, here's Lambert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Double team on Thompson. Mills. Another three for Michigan State.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside, Norris. Pass to Barrett. Over to the wing. Here's Conley. They grab their own miss. Evans can't connect from short range. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Shoots over Norris. And the Spartans getting another bucket right there.
And a smart basketball player. Thompson doesn't neglect the mid-range, and he'll take what the defense gives him.
Here's Barrett. Off target from three-point range. Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Count that bucket.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Barrett can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
MP outside from deep. And the Spartans, another 3.
And you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Now here's Evans, and he drops it in from the low post.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Come around.
Down low, and stolen by Barrett. They set the screen. Pass to Evans. Norris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
29 seconds on the shot clock. 29. Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, Ryan Hawkins, Jalen Underwood, Irvin Davidson, Javon Bradley. Substitution from...
And so the Spartans take the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
That. is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?